If you consider yourself a pizza loyalist, then you may want to check out some of these chains to see what all the fuss is about. Take a look to see if your favorite made the list. And if they didn't, give one of these a try. These are the pizza chains that are taking over America. Mod Pizza was founded in Seattle in 2008 by a married couple. Fast forward a decade, and according to Nation's Restaurant News, Mod Pizza has become the fastest-growing restaurant chain in America for the second year in a row. And they show no signs of slowing down. According to a Mod press release, the chain aims to hit 1,000 locations within the next 5 years. Mod Pizza prides itself on selling the super-fast pizza experience without sacrificing quality. You can get artisan-style individual-sized pizzas with over 30 types of unlimited toppings, all for the same price. They even launched their own app with a rewards program to keep up with the mobile demand, which has doubled. Not only is Mod Pizza taking over the pizza chain business, but they are doing it with style. Superstar NBA living legend LeBron James isn't just one of the best basketball players of all time, he's also one of the most famous athletes in the world. Now, we know what you're thinking.
What the f does that have to do with pizza?
Well, in 2017, James made headlines thanks to his lucrative investment in Blaze Pizzas. And he's not alone. Started by Elise and Rick Wetzel of Wetzel's Pretzels in 2012, the company reached $279 million in sales in 2018, up a whopping 50% from the previous year. How have they succeeded? Blaze Pizza offers customers a fast casual approach that they believe will beat out fast food chains. Elise told Business Insider, "There are too many fast food restaurants. People are not going to be satisfied with that. They want convenience, health, and taste." Rick added that the secret of their success is simple. Blaze Pizza is much better than competitors. What we do is what people want. And if you don't believe him, just take it from LeBron James. With more than 40 locations across 8 states and 2 countries, Pizza Rev wants to welcome you to the Pizza Revolution. Their philosophy is that the customer calls the shots in all aspects of pizza creation, and that it's something fast enough you can eat on your lunch break. Customers can pick from 4 options of dough, 5 different sauces, and over 30 types of cheeses and fresh ingredients. There are also plenty of vegan, gluten-free, and veggie options, in addition to their cauliflower crust. Renee Scott, Chief Marketing Officer at Pizza Rev, says, "We pride ourselves on continually innovating our menu and delivering the absolute highest quality product to guests." In New Haven, Connecticut, they don't call it pizza, they call it a Beats. And perhaps the most famous Abits place is Frank Pepe's. Founded way back in 1925, Frank Pepe's has expanded to include 10 locations across Connecticut, New York, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts. But the chain's influence stretches across the country, with their signature white clam pie named the #1 pizza in America by the Daily Meal in both 2017 and 2018. So if you want a pizza experience so unique they had to make up a new word in order to describe it, head up to the Northeast and try some Abits at Frank Pepe's. Your stomach and your vocabulary will thank you for it. Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza began in 2002 when Anthony Bruno, a New York native, moved to Florida and could not find any, quote, good authentic pizza. He started a Fort Lauderdale restaurant that focused on Italian food, which includes a menu full of coal-fired delights. From their signature crispy pizza crust to their never-frozen chicken wings and meatballs, Anthony's delivers a distinctive smoky taste in every bite. In 2004, former Miami Dolphins quarterback Dan Marino partnered with Anthony, and by June 2019, the brand had expanded into over 60 locations spread out among 8 states. In fact, they've even brought their Florida-based New York-style pizza back to New York. Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza has embraced the concept that new wave toppings drive pizza sales. Customers can customize their own pizza as well as order specialties like the roasted cauliflower pizza, broccoli rabe and sausage pizza, and Philly cheesesteak pizza, just to name a few. With flavors like that, you'll be racing for your next slice.
Oh God, he made eye contact with the slice. I gotta throw this one down and grab it.
Pieology opened in 2011 in California with a build-your-own pizza concept. Guests can choose from 6 different crust options, 7 sauces, and around 40 toppings to create their favorite individual pizza. Is this trend starting to sound familiar to anyone? Pieology's founder, Carl Chang, started the company because he realized there was a problem with the pizza industry. He told Business Insider, "Pizza for us was somewhat broken. Pizza used to be a celebration when you were with family and friends. Now it has become a bit more of a convenience food or a coupon food, if you will." Like Blaze Pizza, Pieology also has the backing of an NBA superstar, in this case, Kevin Durant. According to ESPN, the Durant Company joined the Pieology team in 2017 after he was impressed with the quality and the fast turnaround time for his pizza. Pieology has also expanded its domestic and international growth rapidly, with locations across the country as well as Guam, Mexico, and Spain. Despite some store closures in 2018, the company assures guests that it is a strategic move to switch to more franchised locations, with new locations planned for the future. And Pizza started in Washington, D.C. in 2012, but according to CEO Michael Lastoria, it's much more than a pizza chain. In fact, he told Forbes that the pizza chain is nothing short of a, quote, cultural movement. "We have this big, lofty idea of changing the world by doing right by our employees. We want to be a case study for others in the food service space by leading with unity and connectiveness and purpose. We're about all of that and pizza." In addition to being focused on employee development, And Pizza is company-driven and does not franchise. According to Lastoria, the goal is for the company to emerge as part of a collective effort of its employees, and shares that some of the best ideas have come from people who have joined the company and put their time and effort into the collective whole. As of December 2018, the company boasted 35 locations and had plans to double that number in just a year and a half. So far, though, And Pizza is best known for its weirdly shaped oblong pizzas and their strong social media game. The revolution may not be televised, but it will be Instagrammed. One thing Chicago is synonymous for is their deep dish pizza, and Giordano's is at the top of that game. Opened in 1974 by Italian immigrants, Giordano's continues to be a leader in the Chicago pizza scene, as well as in the eyes of many Americans. The brand earns frequent media coverage and has been acclaimed, quote, Chicago's best pizza by NBC, The New York Times, Chicago Tribune, and many more. And in the continuing basketball wars, Giordano's is backed by former Chicago Bulls star Derrick Rose. The brand continues to add locations across the country in addition to shipping frozen pizzas around the United States. They are currently in 9 states and have 70 locations, with more opening in 2019. Their soufflé-like pizzas have developed a cult following, and many claim that the upside-down way is the way to go. Okay, maybe just for pizza. Marco's is not new to the pizza game. The Ohio-based company has been dishing out authentic Italian quality pizza for over 40 years. What has changed, though, is their franchising approach, as the chain is working hard to stake their claim in the pizza world. In 2004, Marco's Pizza had 126 locations across 3 states. But since hiring some new executives to oversee expansion, the chain has experienced an expansion explosion. In 2017, Nation's Restaurant News named Marco's Pizza the 3rd fastest-growing pizza chain, and by 2018, it had become the 7th largest pizza chain in America. How big? The chain plans to open location number 1,000 in 2019. Marco's Pizza prides themselves in delivering pizza the Italian way, with freshly made premium dough daily, house-made tomato sauce with imported herbs and spices, and a signature 3-cheese blend. It's enough to satisfy even the pickiest pizza connoisseur.
Pizza!
Yep.
Again!
Pepperoni. Please. A moment to reflect.
Pizza Studio focuses on the art of pizza making. They want to set a new standard for pizza using high-quality ingredients in record speed. Pizza Studio's conveyor belt cooking method can dish out a beautifully cooked pizza in just 2 minutes. To take advantage of this quick turnaround, this speedy pizza company has sought out locations in college campuses, airports, and hospitals. Pizza Studio opened in 2012. By 2015, they were named to Forbes' list of the most promising companies in America and landed on Restaurant Business's list of the fastest-growing pizza chains in America. According to Pizza Studio's website, the crust, sauce, cheese, and toppings all deserve equal importance. Their crusts are offered 6 styles. Their cheese is grated every morning. There are a wide variety of freshly made sauces, and their vegetables are roasted daily. They want customers to, quote, build the best with the best. With locations in 12 states, as well as Canada, Brazil, and the Philippines, Pizza Studio is turning pie making into a worldwide art form. Jet's is a favorite Detroit-style pizzeria in the Michigan and surrounding areas. Opened by brothers Eugene and John Jetz in 1978, Jet's Pizza is famous for their square-cut pan pizzas and their focus on quality ingredients. They use fresh, vine-ripened tomatoes, Italian herbs and spices, freshly grated mozzarella cheese, and dough prepared by hand each day. Eugene Jetz told ParadiseCoast.com, "There are a lot of ways out there to make cheaper pizza. Jet's is about better pizza. That's why we have never skimped on the product or ingredients, and never will." Jet's is also rapidly growing as a major pizza delivery franchise around the country. By mid-2019, the chain had expanded to over 400 locations in 20 states, and while their claim to fame is their deep dish pizza, they also serve thin crust, hand-tossed, New York-style, and gluten-free options. They even have flavored crust options that include Cajun, butter, and garlic varieties. Heck, the smell alone is enough to drive you crazy.
Time to sauce it up. Oh boy, is my mouth watering. You're gonna want to put a big dollop of that tangy red.
This Colorado-based pizza place actually began as a full-service Italian restaurant under classically trained chef Lachlan McKinnon Patterson and sommelier Bobby Stuckey. Both men received awards for Best in their category, multiple James Beard Awards, and Outstanding Wine Service in 2013. It was in that year that Chipotle partnered with the duo, and their first fast casual location opened in Denver with a simplified menu of the original. Pizzeria Locale has created a buzz due to this partnership and the culinary background of its two founders. The company has expanded quickly into the Southwest region, and although they had to close 5 locations in 2018, they are looking towards a new way forward under new Chipotle CEO Brian Niccol. He told 5280, "I think Pizzeria Locale has a pizza with a point of difference in its food, in the way the food is created, the ingredients we're choosing to source, and ultimately in the experience when you eat it. I don't see a lot of pizza places that exist that way." One way things have started to look up is that Pizzeria Locale has invested in streamlining their online delivery orders. Since their pizzas take just a few minutes to bake, guests living within a mile or two of one of their locations can often get their pizza delivered in under 15 minutes. Patterson told 5280, "Things have never been better in every aspect: team, sales, and momentum." Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more mashed videos about your favorite foods are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.